Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2018 Netflix original comedy film, The Package. So Eduardo Franco is one of the main characters, Jeremy, in this. This is produced by the Workaholics guys. So Kyle Newacek, Blake Anderson, Anders Holm, Adam Devine, and Ben Stiller, who's actually a producer on Workaholics, produced this as well. It's one of the funniest films I've ever seen. Hour and a half long. It's so absurd and it's so ridiculous. It's absolutely hysterical. I could not stop laughing out loud at certain points as to how ridiculous this is. The plot, the character development, it has three acts. It's just wild. So these five friends, three guys, two girls, twin duo, Jeremy and his sister Becky, are bringing their friends to go camping. And so what happens when Eduardo's character, Jeremy, inadvertently gets so drunk, starts playing around with a knife, and pretends to like cut his pee as he's peeing, and like slips and cuts his penis off. What happens then to save the penis? How do you save a penis? This is I've never heard the word penis, the medical term of penis, said so many times in a film before. This was the first. And it was absolutely hysterical. Talking about the anatomy, talking about how do you create a new penis if an accident like this happens, things, right? So there's a medevac scene, there's going from hospital to hospital, trying to salvage, and there's a snake bite at one point, and how do you clean it here, and how do you keep it alive, and how do you get fresh blood to it? Wild. One of the funniest parts about this is that they finally get to a hospital to reattach the penis to their friend Jeremy, and the doctors are like, "Oh, you have the package, you have the penis. Finally, we can attach it." Not confirming the patient's name, nothing of that sort. They attach it to the wrong severed penis person, who's Blake Anderson's character. Absolutely hysterical, wild, crazy scenes then pursue from that. How do you then get the attached penis off and then to the next person? It was absolutely hysterical. The doctor saying this isn't like a Lego piece. You can't just snap it on and off again. It was I couldn't breathe. There was one that hospital scene, I could not breathe. Just the way that they were talking about Legos, because I'm a big Lego fan. I couldn't breathe. Certain quick improv throughout this, you could tell certain things weren't written, certain things the characters just went with. Super funny. Throwing beer cans at each other's heads, hysterical. I had no expectations for this film. This was on my list for a while, and it doesn't have a good rating. It has like a 5 something on IMDb. And I'm like, all right, it's an hour and a half. It's a comedy film. I'm sure I'll giggle at some point. I did not expect to laugh for half this film. Almost every other scene I laughed at. Verbally, out loud, boisterous, vocal laughing. I actually had to pause at one point because I was laughing so hard. I did not expect to laugh as much as I did. This is an absolutely hysterical film. Absolutely hysterical film. I will definitely be watching this again because sometimes you need stupid humor films like this. Sometimes you need this stupid humor film to uplift and to just make you laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. I am a strong proprietor of that. I'm a strong believer of that. I had no expectations for this, and this definitely superseded them. The Package, 2018 Netflix original film, absolutely gorgeous. On to the next review. Mahalo.